Good morning, everyone. I was on YouTube this morning and I was looking. What video was I looking at actually? I really don't even know. Oh, I was looking at a prank call. Where this lady was calling someone else for calling the radio for comedy tickets, and what she had to do, she had to lie to her husband or confess that their son wasn't his. So if she did that and he responded like, "Oh babe, I still love you, no problem, we'll say this," then they would get their money ticket. But she called him, and when she did it, obviously he didn't know, but then after a while, whenever he was like, "Well, since we're confessing stuff, I've been sleeping with your sister for a year now," and she was just joking, but he wasn't. And it was really creepy and whatever. And it wasn't creepy, it was shocking. But I was reading some of the comments, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, this is crazy." And then one of the comments said, here we go. It was written in response to someone. I don't know what the person said, but this was their response. "I don't think you realize that the U.S. government already has plans in effect for the anthropoid Negro. Classified to the general public, this plan falls under the name of useless eaters." Absolutely and irrefutably true. As soon as government declares martial law and the N-words go into their uncontrolled behavior of rioting, looting, raping, pillaging like the animals they are, UN troops will round y'all up and ship your nasty black booties off to FEMA camps. FEMA as CF.E.M.A camps. Look it up, dumb butt. So I don't know what a FEMA camp is actually, so I'm gonna look that up. I was shocked. I did not understand what was going on. And really it hurt me to know that people could talk like that and feel okay with themselves. It was pretty weird. And it's weird how this person, out of nowhere, it's just a normal person, knows the classified plans of the government. I just thought that if they're classified, then not a lot of people would know it. Especially not someone who's just out of the blue, who calls themselves on YouTube genetically superior males. Yeah. But anyway, so what I did, I went onto their page and I read their information. It was great. I completely agree. It was wonderful, actually. It was just so uplifting. So I'm going to read it. "In the past few years, mass media communication has mobilized every facet of its power to thrust the black anthropoid Negro into the mainstream of American civilization. Every day, thousands of tons of literature are dumped into the classrooms of the public schools in an effort to create the twisted lie, good use of word choice, that the black anthropoid has a rich background of culture and civilization. Great attempts have been undertaken in recent times to twist and distort American history to elevate the black man into the very arena of our national life. From the American Revolution to Vietnam, they have exalted black names in history that have little or nothing to do with the development of Christian civilization." Wait, what? Why does it sound fun? Anyway, television, radio, newspapers, and periodicals are now totally dedicated to creating a black culture, a black history that has never in thousands of years ever existed. Today, millions of dollars are being spent to convince the white American people that the Negro has a rich legacy of culture and history behind him in his native Africa. All true students of history know this to be a naked and brazen lie. Also good word choice. The Negro has never contributed anything to the development of civilization. The only Negroes who have been able to add anything to the sum of total civilization, this is my favorite part, are those who have had white blood flowing through their veins. Note, These are not uneducated ramblings of an uneducated individual. This is an account of a destroyer race backed by irrefutable evidence and an obvious and clear observation by millions. So I'm a normal person. I go to school every day. I'm going to be working next week. I don't know a million people. I'm pretty sure one person will not ever know a million people in their lifetime. You may see a million people in your lifetime, but you will never know and understand a million people. So how are you going to say that you have evidence backed by studies of a million people? I don't think so. I bet you can't even count to a million, so calm that down. Seriously? No. And then about me. Oh, this is good. Firstly, I do not consider myself genetically superior! Exclamation point. The name was coined for me by my roommate as my racing name due to my extremely high win ratio. Secondly, I am not supremist. Anyway, and I am not here to make friends and walk on eggshells to a people who has proven themselves the destroyer race. Ooh, look at their neighborhoods, their criminal record, their character, their willingness or lack of to help others. They're number one most promiscuous race in the world. Ooh, we're promiscuous? And have the highest rate of fatherless families. They're drained on social programs such as welfare, food stamps, medical, TANF, etc., etc., etc. The list goes on and on. I don't respect a man for the size of his rims or how much kitty he can get. I respect a man for his character and the ability to be honest with himself and others. I respect a man who keeps his word and the one who's there for his children through thick and thin. These are characteristics that are rarely found in these people. Wow, that was great. I think that deserves a round of applause, really. I just don't understand. That's fine, that's your opinion, and yeah, you have some serious issues because you can't look at someone because of the color of their skin and think that they could be worth something. I don't know. I'm not just gonna look at this bottle of apple juice and be like, oh my gosh, this is disgusting. This isn't a fridge with other juices. I need my juice to be separate. What? The heck? 100% apple juice? Are you joking? Where are the apples? I don't see any apples in no. I just don't understand that, but there's a lot of things I don't understand about the way people think, and it bothers me. It really does. But hopefully this guy, I would pray for him. I seriously will, because this is bad and stupid, and I don't like it. And this is my first rant, and I read this and I kind of started crying this morning, and I have eyes in my eyes. So please, this is for anyone, like any and everyone. If you don't like someone and don't like what they're about, keep it to yourself. That's fine. You don't like it, that's your opinion. That's great. But when you voice your opinion and start to attack people, even though you might not want to attack them, you're just voicing it, things can get sticky. So please be considerate of other people's feelings. Obviously, this guy, like his name says, is genetically superior. But I want to meet him, I really do. And see the aspect of our family, where we come from. So, and I'm pretty sure that's not from Africa. Weird. He's Dominican. An island in the Caribbean. But he wouldn't know that because he talked to a million people. And apparently they're all from Africa. Weird. Maybe he went to vacation. Who knows? But that's what he thinks. We're all from Africa. So I'm gonna go and sign off of this video and whatever, because I know a whole bunch of Africans and we're all rapers. Nice. I don't even know how to speak rapist. And we live in horrible neighborhoods, and I use welfare too, and food stamps. Oh yeah, that's how I got this apple juice. And it was so good, by the way. But seriously, I just don't understand. I just don't. So if you have anything to comment, Please be respectful to other people's comments too. Ew. Please be respectful to other people's comments because we're not having a fight on race right now. Anytime people talk about race, it's like, ah, yeah, we're better. No, we're not having that. That's not what we're doing. So please, just don't be like that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. That's your goal in life. Just don't. So yeah. Alright, bye. Shonda.